Alright guys, so today we're going to start a project. We're going to take the headliner off of this bad boy. This is a Range Rover 2017 if I'm not mistaken. So, and it's white. Yeah, I know, white. It's like a very light beige, but regardless the same. So we gotta take all of this stuff out, center console, everything, the pillars, side pillars, everything has to come out to get the headliner out so we can change the roof rack. Customer was told that it was leaking, so we have to get that done. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the tripod and I'm going to work on the front first because we have most of the stuff up front. So I'll be setting you guys back here and I'll show you guys how to go about it. Alright, let's start this journey. So we got a P30, just right there. There's another bolt behind that, and then there's one behind here. So, yeah, always making sure my hands are clean. Push those in so they release from here, so then we can take the headliner out. Another headliner. What has me by surprise is that the plug should have been through the center, and it's not in the center. It's supposed to be there. See? So whoever put this thing back together, at whatever point they messed up, and now it's kind of sagging in the cooling here. The car required for me to start it out, it said battery low, and I only had the doors open for a minute. So please tell me to shut it off. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave it hanging because unfortunately to be a number 8 or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get a number 8. So be right back. Alright, and we got, there we go. We got the weather strip. Alright, we have the 10-volt. Alright, so this is the pillar. This plastic clip is the one that really holds it in there. Like there's no tomorrow. So we'll get that out of our way. Now we expose the column. Okay. Now we're gonna jump here. We're gonna remove this little guys. Let's see here. Okay, expose that. Still got the same torques. Don't forget, everything looks to have the same size bolt. That's off. Okay, we finally got this guy out of the way. See, by that little plug, what I'm mistaken, it should be through the center. Over, not under. If not, you're just squeezing the cables. I'm gonna ask him, see if he wants to send that headliner to get replaced. This is definitely sagging, and if this is the time to do it is now. Okay. So that's that. Just keep on removing that weather strip. Now that we have it there, to remove this guy and this guy on the bottom, they all should just be clips. Okay, so as you can see, that's the back side of it. It has a clip there and a clip here. So you really have to do is just kind of pull and pull, and it comes out. And then it exposes this one. Pretty sure it's gonna have a bolt right there. Yep. And it has that number 8. side here at the bottom. And then it's supposed to have a clip here and one there. And sometimes they're tight. That's what she said. Again, the bolt goes right there. And if you flip it on the other side, it's a clamp there, one here. So this one stay behind, but it's not supposed to. So we're gonna put it where it belongs. All right. So now we got that section exposed. That's a good sign. And this either could be sitting here or just kind of hanging at the bottom. Either or, doesn't matter. So now we're going to go ahead and jump to the other side. Okay. Here we go. So I gotta take the airbag out of the way. And we got that number 8. That's that right there. Go ahead and remove the water strip. Got this kind. And this thing's in there. And he only has one clip that holds everything. One single clip. It's crazy. Put that aside. Take the clip off. So we can put it where it belongs. That way we're not forgetting later. Okay. Again, making sure our hands are clean. Okay. Now let's go ahead and remove plastic piece. Now we should be able to remove with a T30. Okay, remember, the two white bolts, they go on this side and the black one goes on that side. So black on this side, the two whites on this side. And the same thing goes for the other one. Don't mix them up. It doesn't really matter, they're all the same type of bolt. But if you're picky about, you know, how you take your stuff off and how you put them back on, okay, now let's jump to this guy here. There we go. Again, they're the same type of bolt as the Rover. So it doesn't really matter. Low battery, please start the car. Can you guys believe this? The second time I have to start this car. jump to the back side before we start unclicking the setup panels. the tools on this side of the car right now. This is the weather strip. That's I'm concerned. You could just hand there. Okay. So again, we got this guy here. Same bolt. Okay, that's that. Okay. Okay. So that's off. So now what we need to find out is if that's supposed to come out. We'll find out here in a minute. Okay, so far this is done, that's done. Let's see if we can move to the trunk and get the other part out. Oh, still gotta do this side too. So let me flip you guys around. Get in position. Hey Mars, get set, go, go, go. There we go. That's that. That's that. Again, I want to find out how we take those out. Alright guys, so I was on the phone there for a minute. So again, we have another airbag. We clip that off. It has a 10mm side nut on the inside. We take that off. Now we should be able to just pull the panel. So kind of busted my nail taking this panel out. So that's how it looks. It has a clip there and a clip there. So that's that. And then this little clip has a clip there. We might take it off because in one of the corners is holding sunroof, not sunroof, but the actual roof is holding on one of the corners here. So let me see if we take that off. And don't forget to put that plastic on. So see, it sits like that, and this little lip, it hugs the liner, something like that. So two clip, and then one here, and then you put it out of the way, so you know that goes on top. Okay, so now let me show you the process on this other side. So let me flip you right there. Okay. So again, we're gonna go ahead and take the airbag. I know that's what, but my hands are getting dirty. Well, I'll be changing clips in a minute. I already changed this one, so there we go. Got the 10. Alrighty. This finger, not every little thing I feel it. It kind of clipped. I clipped the nail. Okay, so that's a spools. So the next thing we got is move this guy here. So that's out of the way. Alright guys, so so what I'm gonna be doing is, there it is, a bolt inside there. Obviously it has this plastic. If you see it, it has clips everywhere. So 2 on the inside, okay, and this thing goes like that, clip on. You're gonna need one of these guys, okay, to kind of insert it so you can push the little leg out, okay, and then you're gonna have to kind of pull it down and do the other one and pull it down so you can remove this guy. Once you remove that guy, you're gonna have a bolt right there. Yep. A nightmare, but is there. So if you plan on removing that light by any means, and I think there's different models of this light. I think there's a model for the AC, one that has AC on it or something. Voila. So there we are. Okay, try not to damage it, try not to do anything with it. Just get it out. And then we have on the back side we have this casing. In this case, it's supposed to be locked through these two pins, like that. That's the way it's supposed to be, squeezing it in. So it's in there. So basically when it sits like this, that one pin, you can see if you open up the liner a little bit, you kind of come through here, just the hair, you're gonna see that pin, and you want to kind of push it in. So they will release, and that once you have that bolt out, then you can separate. Alright, so that's done. Now let's do it on the other side so I can show you guys the process. It is very fun. That's the way it is. Okay. Now, careful with your tools. Make sure that you don't end up poking through the seats of anything or the leather. So again, what we're gonna do is, it has the pin somewhere on here. And on top of that, your hands get tired. Yep, your hands get tired. There we go. Jesus. So as you can see, that's how you do it. Release these two guys, kind of pry it open so you can take a little plastic off. got your bolt. And what it did, instead of playing the outside, you poke through here. See what the tool is? You pry that, boom, and then it releases from that plastic, from the inner plastic. Okay? And then this guy, you can slide it through that. And again, don't forget to put it back on. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Now let's jump to the front and get the center section out of the way. Hopefully I can call you back the roof. The roof is on fire. Let's see what else. Pick up all your tools. Alright, so now we're here. We are. We should start the car for me. Shut that off. This thing, if I'm not mistaken, is supposed to have some clips as well. There we go. So this one is pressed on. Right there and there, it has some clips. I'll leave that there. And we have some clips here. For the mirror. Okay, so you can see, and this one's supposed to have some clips too. So you can see, now we don't want to unhook anything than we need to. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, make sure my hands are clean. All we gotta do now is just start pulling on the headliner so that then we can unplug this out of the way, or actually leave that hanging. We'll see, because I'm still gonna have to mess around with the bond so I can put the sunroof into service mode or something. So let me see what I can do here. It's just like any other Volkswagen. There we go. Okay, let me see you guys in the back so I can keep on clicking this guy. Alright. Okay, I think there's one right there. The question is getting that up and close. Alright guys, so this clip right here, so you can see that clip right there, it's what holds the backside. Okay, and we got some wires that we need to disconnect so we can pull the headline out. So let's see what we find. Okay, so we still gotta unclick the front end. So let me put you guys up front. Okay. So the reason why I'm doing it like this, I want to damage anything, especially the shape of the liner. So now we can see what the issue is with this liner and why they told the customer such thing. Yep. Wow. What a rookie mistake. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, bye guys. Okay, so a lot of people, they just pull from the bottom of these clips. I'll show you guys once I take the headliner out. It has 3 clips. One holds there, 2 here front. And yes, essentially you should be able to grab on, you stick your hands to the plastic that holds all this in place and work your way with that and make it work, and it should work. So this is what we got. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take some pictures and show it to the customer, see what he wants to do with this, and go from there. Alright guys, so the whole idea of removing the liner and everything, it was to replace the rail for the sunroof, which is this part right here. That's what the dealership told him to, because it was rotted out and it was leaking the water. Well, come to say, you see that little spot right there? I'm gonna show you guys. So from the inside we have the rail. Okay, this is the rail with the motor, the glass goes in and out, it guides it. That's what that is, right? Hold on, you guys. Alright, so that being said, here's the actual issue. That is the drain. This is the little pocket for the water to accumulate, and you drain it. Now this right here, that is silicone, or glass silicone as you might want to call it. It's supposed to be whenever you break your top glass, they replace it or whatever they do. Supposedly, I think this one doesn't move, so I think it's for this one. Don't get me wrong, or somebody did it purposely, meaning that it has nothing to do, somebody just decided to plug it just because, or maybe it was broken already and they did it to prevent the water from going in. So that might be the scenario, that somebody knew already what the issue was and they just plugged it so the water doesn't go in. Because this happened on this side and it happened on that side. Now the silicone is not inside the tube itself. See, as you can see, it kind of got stuck to the outside. So what tells me that this broke off a while back and they knew the water was getting in, so they plugged the hole and call it a day. So what that does is eventually this little pocket fills up with water while you're driving and whatnot, and if it has nowhere to go and that's the only point to drain, it's going to overcome through the highest point of that valley inside the rail, then eventually into the headliner, and then you're gonna have stinking smell inside the car of just humidity of water, pocketing inside the car. So that could be the scenario. So I think that somebody actually filled it up knowing that that broke off, and then this is where we at. So now we gotta try to figure out a way to fix that, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have to keep on looking, but I think that's the actual roof of the car. So let me look into this, but yeah, that's what it is. Alright guys, well guys, so this is it. We might do the headliner on it. Since everything is apart, we just gotta disconnect a little bit more stuff to be able to slide it out and get it done. But so far this is where we at. If you didn't have to do the headliner and all you have to do is just fix the drain plugs or change the rails or do anything on it, then you can do that, and then the process, it's backwards obviously to put it all back together, but it looks like I'm gonna have to flash in there to see that little pocket, see what we can come up with, because I'm pretty sure that's a bigger part that we will need replacing. We might not want to do that, so I gotta find those drain nipples and see what we can do, because again, that's like right next to the airbag. I don't know if we can weld there. The heat, it could get scary. So let's see what I can come up with. Some engineering is gonna come in place, guys. But again, if this is as far as you wanted to go, just to change the headliner, or you wanted to service something else from here on, it's on you. But getting up to this point, this is how you do it. And then the process to putting it back on, it's again the same, but just backwards. Okay, and it should be straightforward. So like always guys, share, like, subscribe, and I want to thank you guys for these many subscribers that I have. Happy New Year to all. I'll probably have to do a video on that, but alright guys, to the next one. Later.